Hello there, and welcome to another exciting episode of the Premium Passion Hub. Hopefully, you were able to catch our last week's episode where we were lucky to host one of the biggest hip hop legends in Uganda, that is Mr. Daniel Lubwama, aka Navio. If you weren't able to watch, please go back, watch, and leave us a like, as well as remember to subscribe. That helps our channel grow. We have brought you this episode, the team and I, from the Fast Sports Fusion in Bugolobi, Kampala. It's a very beautiful space, very, very favorable for all sporting events, as well as spacious place that has training grounds for soccer, for volleyball, for basketball, and so many others. There is a bar and restaurant where you can unwind, as well as space for team building and so much more. Please remember to pay them a visit the next time you're thinking of sporting events. In this episode, we have brought you a lot of action from the Uganda Premier League, the Uganda Cup, the UEFA Europa League, as well as the UEFA Champions League. We also have hot talent transfers that you may want to look out for. So sit back, get comfortable and cozy, and enjoy this show. Remember that we have an exciting promotion for you, our followers, and all you have to do is go to our social media platforms. That is the Premium Passion Hub. That is on YouTube, Facebook, TikTok, as well as Instagram. And like, share, and in the comment section, let us know your predictions for who you think are going to be the season's winners. That is 2024-2025 in the Uganda Cup, as well as the UEFA Champions League. Let us know who you think are going to be the winners, and you can win television sets as well as a cash prize of 1 million Uganda shillings. So without further ado, let's dive into this week's content. For this week's Premium Passion Weekly Motivation, loss indicates future victory. This campaign's UEFA Champions League final shows signs of being an exciting clash, but did you know that it's encased with players that have reached the final before and failed to win the most prestigious club silverware? Among them are Lautaro Martinez and Mkhitaryan with Inter Milan in 2023, Marquinhos and Kipembe with PSG in 2020. The loss of a champions to win the UEFA Champions League title this campaign. Sometimes we can get close to our goals but regrettably lose them, which indicates other victories to come as we maintain utmost trust in God. For further reference, read 2 Corinthians chapter 2, verse 14. Now thanks be unto God, which always causes us to triumph in Christ and makes manifest the Savior of his knowledge by us in every place. Now, looking at action from Uganda, specifically from the Stanbic Uganda Cup, we have KCCA FC, who qualified on aggregate past Kataka FC, and now will be facing Vipers SC, who qualified on aggregate past Chitara FC, and these will be playing at the new Fufa Kadiba Stadium. So please make sure that you catch this game. Still from Uganda, the Uganda Premier League returns with games between teams like Lugazi FC and SC Villa, as well as Mbale Heroes and Chitara FC. That's among many other games. We also have the Uganda Cranes, who are ready for their friendlies, and they will be facing Cameroon on the 6th of June 2025, and later on the Gambia on the 9th of June 2025 in Morocco. Let's all gather together and support our dear Cranes come next month. Looking at action from Europe, we have on the final match day of the English Premier League, Fulham going against Manchester City, as well as Liverpool going against Crystal Palace. That's among other matches. In the UEFA Champions League, we have Inter Milan facing PSG, and that is going to be in Munich, Germany on the 31st of May. We also have a hot transfer deal, and that is Matthias, who has accepted to join Manchester United from Wolves at a £62.5 million deal that is in its final stages. Here now is more action from Europe. In the FA Cup, controversial Henderson handball decision, Pep and Henderson drama, Omar penalty miss, easy stunner and wild celebrations by Palace fans were some of the scenes at the FA Cup final in Wembley as Palace won their first major trophy in history. First trophyless season for Pep in 8 years, and Palace book a spot to play in the next season's Europa League. From UCL, we have Chelsea facing Real Betis. The Blues won 5-1 on aggregate against Jogon to battle Real Betis, who also won 4-3 on aggregate against Fiorentina. But United's Anthony Brilliance can't be underrated at this stage. It will be an epic clash as the finalists will be in action on the 28th of May 2025 in Wrocław, Poland at 10 p.m. East African time. In the whole transfer deals, in addition to Cunha's having accepted to join Manchester United from Wolves, Frimpong medical and contract signing completed to join Liverpool FC from Bayer Leverkusen, according to transfer guru Fabrizio Romano. And on our Glaring Passion segment, we are honored to host the Ug-Kop officials. They are highlighting to us what is taking place within this association after such a huge win for Liverpool in the English Premier League. We shall talk to them about the celebrations that are coming up and so much more. So don't miss this segment. I am so happy to have you guys here. Gentlemen and to ladies, it's really, really an honor to have you guys. How do you feel right now in this moment?
How do you feel?
That's a nice one.
Well,
so we shall start with a brief introduction. First, your name, your profession, and the rest of the team. I wanted to capture the moment, how you feel, and you gave it, so that's good. So let's introduce ourselves.
My name is Mark Williams Edward Mponye. Yes, I'm an ICT consultant with Softech Integrated Africa. This company I run. And together with me, I have
Jessica Mbabazi is my name, a very dedicated fan and a member of the Uganda
Liverpool
Supporters Club.
Makongoro Shamim, commonly known as Sherry, the vice president of the club. I work with Pearl Liquors.
Yes, so I am the chairperson. She is the vice chairperson, or the president, or she is the vice president. And
it's really, really nice to have you guys here once again. And I just need you now to tell us briefly, me as well as the team and the viewers, our followers, what is Ug-Kop briefly? How can you just explain that to someone that is watching?
Ug-Kop, the Ugandan Copites. So the brief, that's a brief of Ug-Kop. So Ug-Kop stands for the Liverpool supporters in Uganda. So we part of the global family of Liverpool Supporters Club. Liverpool Supporters Club. So Liverpool, in every country, in every place, they have official groups that are affiliated to them directly. So in Uganda, we can have many Liverpool cocoons groups somewhere, small groups, but the official recognized one it's us. So like in every other country, there are many supporters, but in that same country, there's the official one that is affiliated. So it's a big umbrella. Now everyone has to affiliate with us in case they need a service from Liverpool. So we represent the club on ground here. So we are the official Liverpool Supporters Club, Uganda.
So how was this Ug-Kop birthed? How did the concept begin, and how far does the association extend?
Well, the association, I think the birth of fans coming together runs back to 2005. I think when we had the AC Milan versus Liverpool, the UEFA Champions League. That game brought together all now the Indomitables in this game, the Adrian Nsubugas, the Johnny Kimbes, all those guys, they were together. So they're like, maybe how about after this we collect all the other members and we get a home, we start supporting as a group instead of individual fans. So that's how we date back, and then officially came into the association, was registered in 2013, 2012, 2013. The association was officially birthed, now officially meaning known here and known in Liverpool. So we've been together, we've been here for quite a while, and collecting all the other fans together. We still call upon each and everyone to come and join us.
What do you do apart from supporting Liverpool as an association?
As an association, we engage in a couple of activities. We've been into CSRs. You've seen us down in Kisenyi, reaching out to the vulnerable street children, who everyone calls the outcast. We call for, since our motto is "You Never Walk Alone," we've been feeding with them, clothing them, medical to the street children. You've seen us in Masaka. We've just finished constructing the washroom facilities for Nazareth Children's Home. This is a children's home way down in Masaka. taking care of over 100 children who are adopted children. These children are thrown on the streets. I also don't know why someone should give birth, should carry a baby for 9 months and after throw them on the trash. I mean, so this home is it's like that, and we reached out to them, we saw them, we first visited them, gave them a lot of materials, scholastic materials, food, clothing, but then we saw a need of them having clean washroom facilities, and we and together with the committee here, with some of the some of the members, but together with our club, they contributed, and we set that. So we've been into that. You've seen us into tree planting. We support environment, and yeah, we've gone out to plant trees back in Ruelo, Nakaseke. So, and other activities besides being a supporter. You've seen us when our friends have gotten a challenge. If we have lost a loved one, we've been there for them. We've taken home those arrangements. The last party, we call it the last party. Yeah, so we reach out, basically. We take the thing of supporting football. It's not just a matter of, hey, Liverpool only. No, we go and touch personal lives. Yeah, that's who we are.
So my next question is actually about milestones. The milestones that you have achieved as an association, as supporters of Liverpool, officially recognized. So what are some of the milestones you would point out? Apart from reaching out, what would you say this has been such a groundbreaking thing we have done as a group, as well as how do you manage to do all that? Where do you get support, and how do you keep standing?
Some of our milestones have been we've successfully had members go to Liverpool to watch a game. We've had legends come here, like we had Steve McMahon. That name. Steve, that name, which others can't pronounce. Yes, we've had legends come here, and still legends are going to still come here over and over. And how many teams have... Say it louder.
How many teams have been able to ship in replicas? I mean,
this itself is a milestone.
I know.
This it's a milestone. Yeah, and we have a home. How many clubs have homes? We are registered in Uganda. We are registered in UK. Oh my goodness.
Clubs have homes in their hearts.
Show us. Mbulira Goitana. Yes. So I think we've expanded in numbers. Now we have a Ug-Kop league. We are the only, I think, supporters club with a running league. So we have
my team is still.
Yeah, and this league is intense. Actually, here where we are, this is one of the pitches. We have different pitches here. Maybe the camera could show around. So this is our home. We have a league that is running. The league brings together different people, bonding, connections. Then we've seen a lot of work shared in between. I mean, it's quite interesting that when you come together, great things happen. And we're looking at reaching out far beyond. Like now we're going to Kasese. When we go there, the impact we leave there, the things we do there. So basically.
Well done. So how do you manage to do all of this?
The first level of sponsorship is us, the Copites themselves, each and every one. We come up with the activity and we introduce it to them. And these activities run on a calendar. Actually, we just dream of activity and we make it. If I say we're going to have a media briefing like the one we are having with Viola and the team, we communicate. So we have an activity calendar that runs all these schedules. We're going to do this, then we collect for that cause. Then we have well wishers like this one. You can read it.
Standard Chartered.
You can read it. This one. Thank you, Standard Chartered Bank, for being with us all these years, and Standard Chart also powers us somehow. Then also Fast Sport Fusion powers us. They are collaborators. Then we have subscription. Our members are the members pay subscription fee. We have a subscription fee of 120,000 per year or 10,000 shillings per month. So from all these, they enable us to go out and reach out to the outside world that needs our support.
That's very nice. Thank you for that clarity.
Thank you.
Because I know that several club supporters would wonder, how do we keep running if we had to support a club far away in England, for example? So the English Premier League title, championship title,
Yes.
the 19th and 20th English Premier League Championship title went to Liverpool. How does that make you feel as fans, as well as what hopes does it give the corporate, the association?
Woo!
I begin with a wow. Like, baby 19, we were unable to celebrate because of COVID, we all know. But I can promise everyone, all the corporates, baby 20, you just better come. Come on Sunday, this very place. This is our home. We are going to be here. We shall wululate. You know, so I bet no one should miss on Sunday. Thank you.
Okay, so this is the part where I get to
I
this.
think she should also tell how she's feeling. How is the feeling of the 20th?
Okay, I really don't even know how to explain, because I am lucky I wasn't a fan, or I wasn't born for that break, that almost 30-year break, or 20 something.
Into that.
Yeah, so I am just super lucky and so overjoyed that I got to experience I don't know how to explain it. The 2019 win, and for this year with slots, oh Lord, some things can't be explained.
Now, looking at this trophy, how does that make you feel when it comes to the upcoming season, for example? How do you feel? Do you feel like we can't have this much success and then lose it? Or do you feel like now we are grounded, we are going to keep winning and winning and winning all through?
It's tricky.
Mm-hmm.
Looking at it and then thinking of losing it, as you
I
say.
know.
But I think this is confidence enough that we can do better. It's not a chance having it here. I mean, we all started the same race, 38 games at the same time. Others started with a lot of money. We started with zero money. Recruiting giant, we recruited zero. So the feeling it gives me is that it's a challenging feeling that you got to prove your worth. It's a challenge to the players that players have now to show up. We are defending it. But let us all not forget that the English Premier League is the most competitive league around the world. It's the most competitive league. So it's going to be, for us as fans back in Uganda, we can hope, pray, support, but we are not on the pitch. That's what I tell people. Don't bet to kill yourself. Those Arsenal people they have overkilled themselves. Don't. You are in Uganda. Those guys are earning money. Yes. So let us not put that lot of sentiment into this.
Yeah.
We are, of course, when the club loses, some of us, we can't move out of home. We can't eat. You feel like when the game is going on and it's an intense game, you feel you want to go in the loo every now and then.
Oh my God.
I know the feeling. So because you have that attachment. Now, for us Liverpool supporters, why I like us much is we have that, but at least we know there is more to life. She will not stab me because we have lost. To be okay.
I like that you point that
Tomorrow
out.
we shall come back. Though we are not the Netflix guys. At least we should.
I like that you bring that up because seriously, for our followers, subscribers, I know that it can get emotional. I got to a point where I stopped supporting soccer for a while because I got so emotional. My mom too we just got these butterflies. We could not trust us. Like, you know what? That is when I had to quit a certain team I liked and migrated somewhere else, you know? So yeah, that's the thing. Like, what are some of those moments during this season where you felt the most scared that maybe you were not going to get the trophy home? And what are some of those moments where you felt like, I am sure we are going to become champions this season?
Should I go for my
Yes,
scares?
yes.
Okay, let me just go for my scares. I think it has always been intense, like since day one. Because let me tell you, it never gets any easier. Leave alone the 1-0 wins. It never gets any easier. But the time that I remember trying to lose hope when PSG eliminated us from the Champions League, we had those 4 games, and for some reason, like, if you look at those games, we never won with a 2 lead or something. Like, we kept winning by luck. Okay, I felt like we were God's favorites, and that period scared the out of me. Yeah, now talk about why.
She actually said what got me scared most was that moment. And you know, even when we started, I think it started with Manchester City. Then at one time it actually went to Nottingham Forest, but they are now nowhere to be seen. So the race has been really tight. Then it went to Arsenal. And then for us, from the go, we were nowhere. We were not written anywhere, you know, having a new manager coming from the struggles. But then I liked it when the team teamed up and then they strived throughout. Even when we lost to PSG, I thought that was it. Because the guys had a lot of gas going for that game. And when we lost it, I'm like, now, Arsenal, take your trophy. Or Nottingham, whatever it is. But they pulled throughout and we are here, you know. And we won it way before the games. You know, this championship, it's always the last game that determines. But I'm so happy that we've won it and we are celebrating before even the games are done.
This win was well deserved, I can say, especially knowing that Liverpool was nowhere to be seen at the start of the season. They climbed so fast, and congratulations to you guys. So now I'm going to...
Talking of that, no pundit, not even our Ugandan people, not even me, believed by June that we are going to be where we are. Though I hoped.
You hoped, yeah.
Yeah, there is hope.
Hope is important.
Yes, I hoped that maybe we can be, at least we can squeeze ourselves in the second, third there. But come on, 1-0. We went winning one game.
It is hope that put us in where they are right now.
So
I am going to...
So now we are here and unbelievable. So this is faith enough for me to go into the next season
with confidence. Yes. I'll be chatting with you guys more when I attend your event on Sunday, hopefully. And
Sunday.
So now let me take you back home. So the Uganda Premier League, who are your favorite players? How has the season been? What are your comments on the Uganda Premier League? And your best player?
I'll begin with my best player, Alan Okero.
He's quite a celebrity.
Though I don't support Vipers. No, I'm not a Viper. But he is good.
Yes.
Yeah, he is good. The Ugandan League, really, there's a lot that needs to be put right in the local league. I think I've watched a few games of KCCA, and then
what's your favorite club?
Club?
Yeah.
In
local club, yeah.
Kasasilo.
Oh wow.
Yeah. I am a Muntua once. Maybe the camera needs to see that I am a Muntua once. So we are the Kasasiro boys.
Okay,
yeah, okay. KCCA is my club, and I believe that with the good management at KCCA, we're going to be fine. We're going to come back, bounce back better.
Before I let you guys go, could you please give me your predictions for the Champions League?
Champions League, I think PSG might win, but I want Inter to win. Yes. Why I want Inter to win? I don't want any of the PSG guys to get more points. They might come close to Lamine Yamal, my player on the Ballon d'Or. So I am into that.
Guy, quickly tell me yours as we wind up.
Okay. I think I want Inter to win the Champions League.
Okay. All right.
For me, I'll go for PSG. I like PSG. You know, PSG had my best player. Mbappe was my best player, so I prefer PSG to win, not Inter.
Okay, stay with the mic. Just let me know your last words to viewers, to the fans of Liverpool, and to the fans of other clubs as well. Whoa, judgment. Okay, wait, you're ruining my question. What are your last words to the fans of Liverpool?
For me, to my fans or to our fans of Liverpool, Sunday it is. Trust me, it's going to be massive. You have never seen, most of us, okay, let me say, most of us, we haven't yet celebrated a trophy. So, because we are all in that bracket of 30, 20. So, what have you seen? Come and see it on Sunday. Trust me, it's going to be a different vibe. We've had parties here, but we've not had a party for the trophy, which is a Premier League trophy. So on Sunday, I call upon all Kopites and all other Liverpool supporters, please come with your 30 or 40,000, depending, because we have both for subscribers and non-subscribers. But as long as you wear a kit with a Liverbird, you belong here, because we don't want you to be alone. So come on Sunday. It's going to be massive, something you've never seen. You're going to see it on Sunday. So just come. Thank you.
Your last words, dear, to Liverpool fans.
I mean, I keep feeling sorry for people who don't support Liverpool. And sometimes I tell my friends there, the momo for not supporting Liverpool. But meanwhile, Sunday still, we have a parade from City Square around Kampala. I mean,
join the parade.
Please join us. Let us paint Kampala red. I mean, let them feel the energy, because I feel like the energy we give out is,
it's subtle.
Can we please paint Kampala red, please? Sunday. I mean, please, Sunday.
You're so polite, Liverpool fans.
So, out there, anyone who supports the Liverpool supporters, whether you belong to Ug-Kop officially or not, I call upon you to come be with us on Sunday. Let us paint Kampala red. She has spoken about the parade. We have an open bus. Pate. It's a pate kupate. Paka kupate. So we're going to be on that open bus, paint Kampala red, do all that. And our last point will be here for Sport Fusion. We're going to have all this place is going to be flooded with a lot of red guys, red shirt and black and white and everything. We're going to eat. We have a lot of nyama choma, a lot of drinks, a lot of the vibe that is here, the band, the artists. And then after that, after the party on Sunday, we're going to get our trophy, jump on the choppers, jump on the bus, take a road trip from Kampala to Busega, to Masaka, to Mbarara, to Bushenyi. We turn, we go into the Rift Valley, Queen Elizabeth National Park, to Kasese. Party in Kasese, party in the wild.
Wow.
That is from 7th to 9th of June. Then slope to Fort Potro. Party into King Toro. Then Nebyana bya Toro mwena twabachira. So we go Mubende, Mityana back to Kampala. So it's going to be a party.
Yeah.
We're into a season of celebration.
No party like a Liverpool party, I see.
My.
Okay, so
this only if you can.
Okay, so on that point,
yes,
very quickly in a few words, just say your advice to the rest of the team's fans. How can they pick a leaf from what you're doing with Liverpool?
To all Manchester, Arsenal, and all those other things, all supporters. I'll urge you. I think I've seen this. Some Arsenal people are trying to come up with a good arrangement, and they benchmarked on us, and we've been talking. We've been also talking with the others, like the Spurs fans. The associations are good. In the associations, we do not only support football. we come close to life. We are in this together. We do life together. Yeah, I can have a connection for a job connection for you, and together collectively, if all clubs have well arranged guided groups, we can turn the world around. We can begin with us here in the country. We can do a lot of big things. Each one reach out, reach one.
So thank you very much for those kind words to the rest of the teams.
Yes.
Excuse me. Or you want to say something? Okay, real quickly, in a few minutes.
My last word would be what Mohamed Salah, the king, is going to hold back at Anfield. Trust me, on Sunday, you're going to have a hold of it. So it's just a replica of what the Legends are going to hold on Sunday. So please, let this be the only time you have. I mean, how does it feel to have something like Mohamed Salah is holding and, taking pictures with it? And then you have it back here in Uganda and you're holding it. Like, for me, that's a yes. And I would love to recommend my team for that work. Well done. Thank you.
Mark Williams, I'm quite interested in my personal questions. How
Yes.
do you do your politics? Who decides who gets to govern the association? Do you follow beauty, height, all those things? What do you do to decide? Wild.
Well, that's what makes us unique. With the Liverpool Supporters Club Uganda, Ug-Kop, we are mandated by OLSC. OLSC is the official Liverpool Supporters Club. So we are mandated by Liverpool to hold elections for the executive committee. The executive committee is the one that leads the entire association in the country. In case of anything, a supporter communicates to the executive committee, and then the executive committee, a member, relays the information back to them. So we are mandated to do elections. We have a constitution that we follow. Members vote. You are nominated. Either I can nominate her or she can nominate me. Actually, she has ever nominated me. Then they nominate her also. They also nominate the general secretary, the treasurer, the events, and all the other elective people. Then we go into campaigns. Elections are held, transparent elections. Then the leader, you have the committee that you lead, and we have a committee. Also, Liverpool mandates us to have a committee of elders. Yeah, so we have about 4 elders, and then the elected committee. Then we serve the people. So we go under that kind of arrangement. A term is 2 years. You can't go beyond 2 terms. So I've been on since 2020, 2021 to 2024, 2026. So this is my last term in office. Actually, Liverpool mandates us, the term ends with the season, last season. So by Sunday, 31st, by Sunday, that's my last official assignment. 31st May, then we're supposed to kick off preparations of electing the new cabinet that is coming up.
Yeah.
And the mandate is on us who are sitting in this regime to organize the coming regime. So we are still around. We're still into leadership up to, I think, August. But now, as we are supporting the transition process.
All right, so it's been such a pleasure having you guys. We really had a nice time with you here. So now we have gotten to the part of our segment. This is called the Glaring Passion segment. But we're going to have you show us what you know to do, that you're not just a fan, but you actually have some skills in your legs or in your arms with the ball. So we're going to watch you in action now. We have come to the end of this episode of the Premium Passion Hub. It's been a pleasure having you as always, and we are the Premium Passion Hub. We are dedicated to sports edutainment for humanity. Remember that we have an exciting promotion still running, and that is the Premium Predict and Win. You can go to our social media that is on the Premium Passion Hub and like, share, and in the comment section, let us know who you think are going to be this season's winners. That's 2024-2025. That is for the Uganda Cup as well as the UEFA Champions League. You stand a chance to win TV sets as well as a cash prize of 1 million Uganda shillings. I am Viola Sasira, and until the next episode, bye.